Analysis paralysis. That's what we're going to be talking about today on Maria's Mastery Minutes. How do you get over that? When do you know that you know enough? Have you read enough books? Have you listened to enough podcasts? Have you listened to enough YouTube videos? Well, you know what? There's no teacher greater than experience. And at some point, that's the teacher you're going to have to go out there and get. I remember when I closed on my very first house, I was terrified. It seemed like such a big loan to sign for. But you know what? I did it and nothing terrible happened. Everything went as it should have been. And then the second time I closed on a house, I was a little less scared. And by the third time, it was like no big deal, just signing on another closing. Then I scaled up to apartment complexes, and oh my gosh, I trembled so bad when I was signing those loan documents that I think if I need to get out of that loan, I could probably claim that it wasn't me who signed those, because those signatures are not going to look like mine. I mean, my hand was absolutely trembling. You're talking about multi-million-dollar loans at this point. Now I'm signing for that. That's terrifying. But you know what? The second one was easier, and the one after that was even easier. So all these things get easier. I remember having to fire my first property manager, professional property manager, and I'm canning him like I know better. Well, I did know better. But, you know, I was scared to do so. I was afraid to rip off that bandage, right? Now I know how to recognize poor management, and I would have done it much, much sooner. All of these things are lessons that you can only get with experience. So stop reading the books and doing the podcasts and listening to these videos, although I appreciate you listening. Maybe it's time to get out there, rip off the Band-Aid, and just go do it, because experience is the best teacher. Happy investing. You can do this. I hope you are finding great value in these videos. If you are, would you please give me a like? And I would be super, super grateful if you would also subscribe.